Yo, what's up, Garrison? My man, been a minute since I see you. I think it's been like since high school.
Hello, Jason. It's been a long time. Probably not long enough.
Been investing in the stock market, man. The market has been going crazy. I've been investing in SPACs. 300% returns over like 12, 15 months. It's been insane. What about you? What you been up to? Have you invested into any SPACs or looked into any?
Absolutely not. I would never invest in such a volatile asset class as SPACs. They call them blank check companies. How ridiculous. It's just a waste of time. I get 8% returns per year consistently, and that compounded over the course of 45 years has made me a multimillionaire. I would have it no other way. And my financial advisor warned me against such filth.
Oh, word? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I get where you're coming from, but do you dollar cost average and invest into your index funds and ETFs? Like, do you have a balanced portfolio where you're investing into like small caps and micro caps as well in that index portfolio of yours?
Of course I have. I've been dollar cost averaging for upwards of 20 years now. Every Monday and every Wednesday. It's the only way to invest.
Garrison, I'm gonna tell you. You know what? You're actually investing into SPACs. They just got into the Russell 1000, the Russell 2000, the Russell 3000, the Russell Micro Cap. Cause you all know been some SPACs.
Got him! Got him!
I need to speak with my financial advisor about this.
Hello everyone, welcome to JMac Investing. My name is Jason. Thanks for tuning in. Figured you'd find that little skit funny there at the beginning. That is the mindset of a lot of investors, and that's okay to be a conservative index ETF dollar cost average driven investor. Doing that is going to make many people very wealthy. If you do not have the time to put in the research, to put in the time to really do deep dives into companies and individual stocks, then you'd be better off, much better off, just going that route, right? So I'm not knocking it, I'm not mocking it, even though I kind of am. It's really just trying to add some humor in this niche and market of investing content creation here on YouTube, where a lot of it is kind of dry. It's taking you through the company, why I'm bullish on it, blah 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 blah. So anyway, I'm just trying to entertain you guys. So if you're enjoying the content, do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, consider joining my newly formed membership groups, which gets you early access to my videos, also gets you access, depending on the tier you sign up with, to the private Discord group. And there's a top tier level where I'll be doing private live streams, take questions and answer those with you in a live format. So that's the top tier of this new memberships that I have created. So this is the first time I'm really talking about them here. Launched them on Friday, so it's brand new. So consider clicking that join button and becoming a member of the channel here, and that all goes to help support the channel. I appreciate you considering that. All right, so what this is a follow-up from a previous video I did covering 2021 Russell U.S. Index reconstitution. All that really is each year, most of these big ETFs, the S&P 500 did it a few months back. The NASDAQ 100 is done annually. The Russell does it annually. So I made a video saying that SPACs are evolving because many SPACs are going into the Russell indexes now. Now it's been officialized, and so those are now in the indexes, right? So the connection between the index and the ETF investors are, many of them go set up a balanced portfolio. It'll have large cap, mid cap, small cap, international, bond funds, etc. Okay, when you're in the mid and small cap, a lot of the 401k retirement accounts have Russell 3000 or Russell 2000, Russell 1000 indexes to choose from. So each time someone selects one of those, they're going to be investing into these SPACs. And what that's going to do is provide more capital going into these SPACs. So it's going to make them more stable, where really volatile before. After this reconstitution has now taken place, which ones are going into the 1,000, the 2,000, and the 3,000? There's also the Russell Mid Cap and Russell Micro Cap. Those are the only other two. I did not cover those. I just did the kind of the basics, and where the most assets under management goes into is the 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. Let's take a moment here, take a look at who's in and who's out. Just very quickly, this is where the information came from. This is straight from Russell Reconstitution website. That's where I pulled this data from. I just put it in a spreadsheet so it'll be easier to view it and to share it with you all. How this works is, here you see the legend here, and the first one we're going to look at is the Russell 1000 facts. So if it's it won't play in so much right here on the Russell 1000, but as you go down, it'll make more sense. If they're blue, they're going to be in the 1K, the 2K, and the 3K. Yellow going to be in 2 and 3, and if they're white in color, then they're going to only be in the 3,000. You can see there's only 3 SPACs going into the Russell 1000. Those are DraftKings, ChargePoint, and Skills. These are some of the larger market cap SPACs that there are, so that's why they are the only 3 going into the Russell 1000. So, and these are all great companies. Now, jumping over here to the Russell 2000, like I said, see now to make a little bit more sense, because again, you've got, see, like ChargePoint is duplicated here, but that's because it's also in the Russell 1000, and you're going to see it again over in the Russell 3000. So, going down the list in alphabetical order, you got Advantage Solutions, Advent Technologies, Ava, Altus Midstream, App Harvest, Arco Corporation, Beauty Health Co., Butterfly Network, Canoe, Carlots, Cerevel, ChargePoint, Clean, Curiosity Stream, Danimer, Desktop Metal, DraftKings, E2 Open, EOS Energy, Finance of America, Fisker, GCM, Grosvenor, don't even know what that one is, Golden Nugget, Hall of Fame Resort, High Peak Energy, Hyliion, Infrastructure and Energy Alternatives, Land Sea Homes, Lordstown Motors, Metro Mile, MP Materials, Multiplan, Nikola Motors, Open Lending Corporation, Ouster, Paya, Playboy, Porch Group, Pure Cycle, Repay Technologies, Romeo Power, Rush Street Interactive, Shift Technologies, Sock Telemed, STEM, Tattooed Chef, UTS, View, Vin, Cirx, Whole Earth, and XL Fleet. So all those are in the Russell 2000. So great group of companies right there. These are going to be in the yellow are going to be in the Russell 2000 and 3000. So really awesome. And again, you see the duplication here where their ChargePoint, DraftKings, and Skills are also here as well. So they'll be getting more capital on a regular basis. Every time a company makes that deposit of the 401k contribution, it's going to go in like clockwork into these companies. So pretty awesome for SPACs. And last but not least here, we'll jump over. Here is, I only call out the white ones that we haven't seen already. Over here in Russell 3000, you got Aircell, Agility, Altus Midstream Company, Atlas, Techno Consultants, Clarivate, Coursera, Gemini Therapeutics, Lazy Days, Open Door, PaySafe, and Velodyne LiDAR. Those are all the de-SPACed, former SPAC companies that are going into these different indexes. You can see there are 63 going into the Russell 3000. There are 52 going into the Russell 2000, and only 3 going into the Russell 1000. You know, like I said, this is a game changer for SPACs. They're now relevant, and just think about it. You know, as these grow over time, you know, who's going to be the first one to break that door down and grow and to be the first large cap company? It's going to be exciting to find out. A couple of these didn't make the cutoff because of the merger, like Lucid Motors hasn't merged yet. You know, there are other bigger ones right now that are in that process of becoming publicly traded companies through a SPAC that are pretty big companies. They won't be they wouldn't be able to get into this index or a lot of the other indexes until the next year reconstitution. So it's going to be exciting to track some of these companies over the next 5 to 10 years and just see who the big winners are, because there's going to be some 1,000+%, 2,000% gainers that come from SPAC. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Like the video, subscribe, do all the things. Pick up free shares. Also of Pocket Properties. I interviewed the CEO today. Go back and watch that on the replay if you missed the live stream. So that's all I got till next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content. Deuces.